Hello, pets. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Get started a bit now. Are you guys feeling good after Pokemon earlier? Yeah, he did well there, fair play. I can't remember what song this game is from though. Or yeah, what game this song's from though. Let's have a look. Ah! Hello, Tigers. Will your laugh ever stop haunting me? I found a Christmas playlist on YouTube. I nicked some songs from there. This is a really lovely one, but I can't remember what game it's from. Let's have a look. Oh, Super Princess Peach! Of course it's from Super Princess Peach. Super underrated game, that. How are you, Crickets? A bit nervous collar tugging. Thinking about that aspect of it. Not completely devoid of problematicness, but it's still cool to finally get a game where you play as her. So it's a lovely platform there. I really love the aesthetic of it. No, the pause button's not working. All my hotkeys. It's been a bit weird. Let's have a look. Where are we? Why do you do Streamlabs? Once in a while, things just don't work on Streamlabs. For no real apparent reason. It's very strange. They've become cold keys. They've been redeemed. Which is actually a bad thing. Nice, as I say, it strikes me as the sort of game, from what I've read, that you're not done when you get the first ending right, so, you obviously enjoyed it enough to crack on with it. So that's really cool. Yeah, oh god, hold on. There we go. Yeah, there was a one actually, Pads, yeah. I do not know why. Hey! Hello, Matt. How are you? You've got good timing on that lately. Like, things like a booming game usually would use that. Or at least attempted to, but they're blocking themselves pretty well, aren't they? Send these two out so we can get some monies off them. True. Especially in an action game, I guess. I guess it's not, unfounded. How are you, mate? You got to stay off, have you? Yes, I'm hoping I can finish this tonight. I'm going to play it by ear a little bit, because I was saying on Penta's stream earlier, I seem to have missed quite a bit in this. It's actually a game with quite a few little details off to the side, quite a little bit of side content. It drives me nuts, but you're trying to aim at them from the bottom of a sloped surface. Sometimes the auto-aim doesn't account for it. Kind of, you can lock on, but then it's not instant, it takes a while. But yeah, we'll see. I would like to, at least one or two of the side quests, they sound quite charming from what I've read. And this game is at its best, but it's been very charming, so. Does it? I don't think this has multiple endings, does it? It's gonna make me panic if it does. I'm honestly not sure. I'll have to check on that. Okay, yeah, this is where I activated. Yeah, I did this before. Oh god, hello. It's a big robot dog Evangelion looking thing. Nice. Yeah, so I was reading a thread on Reset Era about these games. Seems like quite a big fan base on there. As I said, this is one of the series which has really dedicated fans, and the general consensus seems to be that the second game is better. Certainly control-wise it's meant to be. Although, it sounds like the second Mega Man Legends is more, you got island hopping quite a lot in it. Whereas this one's confined to just the one, and some people prefer that. They think it has kind of more of an intimate sort of, you get to know one area really well. As opposed to just going to lots of areas kind of quickly in a row. Be interesting to, I mean, any control improvements the second one makes, I am going to very much appreciate. Perhaps not surprising though. Something up turn speed is quicker. Nice, Matt. I didn't know what you meant, Cricket. Do you mean the third Mega Man Legends? If so, oh you trickster. You absolute trickster. Oh dear. I know technically 3 games, but one of them is a spin-off. Pretty cool spin-off, granted, but... So yeah, one strange thing I read about this is this has a morality system, this game. And apparently the tone of Mega Man's blue suit goes darker if you do evil things like kick animals or there's a few ways you can cause mischief in this. But it'll go lighter if you do good deeds, but I feel like there's a lot of content in general we just haven't really done in this. So we seem to be a light blue, but I don't know, I'm suspecting we're probably just kind of a neutral at the moment, just because we haven't really done too much in that sense. Like a reverse Chow, yeah, I can see that. That's quite fun. Right, so where's this one go? Oh wow, it's taken me. Again, the interconnectedness of these areas is definitely one of the coolest things about this game. I don't know, the way like these underground bits, they're both the highlight and the low lights. Kind of boxy, repetitive, and that's where that's where annoyances with the controls kind of come to a head. But then there's a good sense of progression here, as I say. Themes of existentialism. Oh no. Was that 7 years ago, I think? I think it was 2011? I mean, I hadn't played a Legends game at that point, but I was obviously interested in it, so I was quite sad. I don't know, played how it goes. It's a shame because 3DS might have been a good fit in the sense that I don't think a big budget Mega Man Legends would do the numbers it would need to, but if you did like a like one for 3DS-esque budget, that'd be alright. I'll probably make its money back. Ooh, look, save belt. See if I can. So actually, I did want to video this. I believe we are meant to go here next. There we are. Ah, you're doing alright.
Pretty big. I wonder what it is.
Good bit of wit on you, son.
Wait! That mark!
Teasel, you better not be eating that entire pizza yourself. Huh? Hey, you! Do you know what happened to us thanks to you? I thought I was going to die! Huh?
You're alive! That's wonderful!
Hey, clear conscience.
Let go of me! What do you think you're doing? Don't touch me!
What the hold up, Prawn? If you don't hurry up, there's not going to be any pizza left. Huh? You. What are you doing here? Tron! Hurry up, get on board. It's time to activate Bruno.
Bruno.
This robot is my masterpiece. You're welcome to try and stop us. But you won't stand a chance this time. See you.
Wait!
Thanks for waiting, Teasel. Let's go. Everyone ready? We're moving out.
getting so happy.
It's powering up.
How have they been doing operations here? Have they been renting a warehouse? Sadly, I haven't seen the forklift, so I don't think Shenmue shenanigans are afoot. Oh shit, I'm out of bazooka ammo as well. Whoa! Oh, this is pretty cool. Ah, shit, that's not cool. So we've got the whole environment. That's pretty cool, actually. Got a bit of a, well, sort of a kaiju fight. Probably more David and Goliath, really. Oh god. Impressive scale for the hardware. Oh. Just out of interest, if we turn the overclock things off, I want to see if this runs worse. No, fair play. Still seems to hold up. Oh. Yeah, fair play. It's quite a well optimised game, especially by 1997 standards. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Bloody hell. It's been much at once, hasn't it? I'm sure I've got something as well that... I'm sure I've got something that can recover my special weapon energy. Hyper cartridge. But I'll try not to use it unless I have to. Yeah, it's quite cool, this destructible environments, fairly large scale map. Game, I'm not going to compliment you if you keep beating the shit out of me right afterwards. I don't like it. Makes me look a fool. The feeling I'm totally not used to. And thankfully it's quite slow in numbering, so... But not so thankfully I'm a bit of an idiot. Oh nice, they cancel each other out. So the stakes are quite high on this, because I think it might have been a while since we last saved. So I'm a little nervous. Oh god. Accidental Mario Kart talk there. I'm a little nervous. Those are really easy to miss while I'm aiming it up. Ah! It's like... Oh no! Oh god. Whoa. Right, we're playing this super safe now. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, you... Oh no, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, thank God! Thank God! Oh. Tell me about it!
Huh? Okay, Blue Boy, I must know. What's your name?
Me? My name is Mega Man. Mega Man Volnut.
Mega Man, is it? You know, I've been in this business a long time, but this is the first time anyone's ever given me this much trouble. Yet, it feels good somehow being beaten by you like this. Almost as though I've met my match.
Teasel!
I can face the facts. I lost you.
Every single day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat.
That is true.
At this entire incident. Ah, it feels good to say that. My heart feels as clean as the blue sky on a cloudless day. See you around, Mega Man.
Oh.
Wait!
Roll credits. Postures.
Then, does this mean I'll never see him again?
Once he finds the treasure, we'll wait for our chance and take it from him.
What?
You didn't think I was going to just walk away,
Oh, of course not. Now that's the Teasel I know.
You bet it is. Old Teasel never gives up. I'll get that treasure sooner or later, one way or the other.
Camera just pans to Mega Man like, guys, I heard all of that. Funny. Yeah, that is, I think I'm about to chat, Yeah, hopefully Mega Man 11 did well. It seemed to come and go a bit, but it wasn't. It clearly wasn't made on like a monstrous budget, so so it probably made its money fine easily. But I imagine the Legends game would be. I don't think it has to be a mega budget, but it probably would have to be a bit of a bigger scale project. Yeah, that's true. They still, maybe I'm patronising towards consoles of this era, but if they do anything without shit in the bed, I find it very impressive usually. Oh fuck! I don't think the dogs can hurt me, but I'll not find out the hard way. Okay, so I think it's yeah. This place like Resident Evil, just try and avoid them. It's the only time in my life I will avoid dogs. This goes against every fibre of my being. So yeah, if we tell you what. Even in a safe environment like this, I don't like walking around with no health, so Data, do your thing. Get some of these special weapons, but I feel like I'm not going to get to use many of them. Yeah.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
That's what I was worried about, yeah. Hello, Nick. How are you? How are you doing today, man? Let's try the blade arm again. I mean, I'm guessing the drill would be useful. I'm guessing you could probably knock down walls with that. But yeah, well, I'll try to do the next bit without a guide in my, just follow the guide absolutely without fail, but... Let's get that music box. What you got? A surprise the race? Where did it go? Oh god, a bit of sweet talk, why not? Oh, Mega Man. I don't know what to say. Inappropriate. Oh no! Okay, that could get weird. Actually, I think I've read this is one of the nice things you can do to, like, become a lighter blue Mega Man, so... Yeah, go on. Please don't look into the weird implications of that mess. I feel like we've solved this island's mystery already. Roll credits. Again. Yeah, we did save it. Cool. So we'll look up Legends. What have you been up to today? Yeah, I'm excited for that too. Although I'm nervous about what platform that's going to be announced for, or what platforms it won't be announced for, rather. Please, can it just be on everything day one? Unfortunately, from what I understand, there's some weird stuff with Crash Team Racing where I think Sony have some sort of ownership over it. But they did, I mean, there's some sort of deal they worked out with Activision before, so I don't know, oh god. I don't know the exact logistics of that. Right, let's,
This
Whoa!
underground city must be where the prototype Anther units live. But where am I gonna find the key to the central gate in here?
Oh. Well, I get... Oh, there we go. I didn't realise this was... Okay, so I guess we're progressing to the next part now. Wow, okay. Sure. If we go to a point of no return in terms of progression, we can always, Shit. Okay, maybe the sword wasn't a good show. Isn't a lot of ways, just, And this is a dangerous game to get up close to enemies in. Yeah, let's see how we... Oh shit, we didn't, yeah. We're about to die. Alright, we'll have a quick explore while we still can. Oh, I like for money. I really hope so, yeah. Well, ideally, I don't know how likely this is, but I'd like crossplay as well, because I don't think... I'll get it on PC, but I can't imagine the PC player base will be that big on it. So I'd love for it to have crossplay just to kind of make sure it has a... Hooray! Magnificent. Right, so we'll have a quick wander around, see if we can try and go side quest hunting, because as I say, I believe we've missed a few things in this. Pop into the library quickly. Please don't rip pages out of the box. No. Okay. So wait, hold on, he's talking about... Sometimes you see references in history books to something called a Mega Man. Are you reading Capcom published books, sir? Is that what that is? Oh, I've read those before. Hello, Sir Bot. How to make hamburgers. He thinks he's people. One's appeared in the Uptown area as well, okay. So I feel a bit bad, I'm kind of rushing this game a little bit. I think you are meant to... It is kind of just a game to play kind of leisurely, I think. Maybe I'm... Ow, come on! Should have grabbed that. Oh, that's cool, yeah, yeah, because Reignited was like half a year after it was first revealed, wasn't it? So that's quite neat. So many people. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, miss. Get in there. I like how feisty the townspeople are. Then we'll go attack them all. Good on them. So I think this is where I just came out of, is it? Oh no, no. Tuh. Oh wait, oh, is there, yeah, there's one opens up here as well. Tuh. Oh no! Oh miss, you had the Wii Fit experience. Well, lots of people found out they were, at least according to BMI, which is a bit of an outdated system anyway, overweight. Oh no! Poor Finn. You're doing alright, miss, don't worry. Yeah, there's a side quest involving getting the pregnant woman to the hospital. Nice. Hello.
Are you from another island? I wish I could go places too. But just you wait and see. Once my leg gets better, I'm gonna go all over. The nurse tells me that if I keep working hard with the rehabilitation, my leg will get better in no time.
Hello,
Why
girl.
don't you come over to my room sometime and tell me stories about where you've been? It's so boring just staying in my room by myself all day.
Definitely, but yeah, I think I've heard that's one of the side quests. Yeah, nice bit of world building that goes on in this game. I don't think he's been waiting here all this time. Because we talked to him several hours ago on this. Waiting times ain't great here. So I have to... Yes, yes. Right, so if I go out and come back in, will I be able to further that? Yeah, maybe on the crossbow, yeah, unfortunately. Oh, damn it, she's still there. I'll do the whatever side quests is there. Car. Yeah, I'm impressed the levels they went to on this. They kind of always have unique dialogue for everyone and have a sense that people in the world are aware of what's going on. Oh, well done. Oh. God love. I mean, that's, if I'd been paying more attention, I think he might have said before he was going to propose to her. So it's one of those, like, little... So you get kind of, like, little story arcs going on the side. I always appreciate that. Ah. So, go here. Well, I don't think there's any reason for us to go to the, where to go just in case. Yeah, there's probably not very much reason for us to... Whew. That game sounds emotionally exhausting, quicken. Near Automata. It's probably gonna ruin me whenever I finally get to it. I definitely want to. Yeah, bits of the soundtrack I've heard are pretty damn tremendous in that game. I really want there to be rewards for jumping all over the buildings, but I don't know if there are, really. Unfortunately. Oh no, you know what I'm considering. Shouldn't be doing this, but... I'm gonna go racing again. Remember how fun that was yesterday? Hey. Tell you what, I'll bring up videos of I'll come to the next hour or so. Programming your own achievements. You're not a fan of repetition in these streams, are you, Matt? Mega Man Legends Race.
Boom!
Jesus
boom,
fuck!
Boom! 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 Boom!
Is that penance for me going? Hey! That was rubbish. I'm gonna get loads of these. Ah, shit. I disabled it, but... Time. Why can't I just find... I'd rather find just perfect times for the races. I mean, part of the reason for this is I can get a good bit of moolah out of this as well. Try and give this one a go. I'll try and go to some of the other ones if it comes to it. Hey, thank you very much, Laniad. LNIAD, thank you so much for the follow. You've come at a very exciting time. Doing this over and over again with no tangible progress. Like at all. I felt like a video of sort of Let's Play at this point. So we can get to the specific part where they... I think I'll just go to some of the other races. No, not really, is it? That's how badly this needs analog control. So asking for level position. How are you, how should I say that username? LN, just the letters, is it, or? But how are you a big fan of these kind of games again? Matt wanted it, Peds. Matt really demanded we do this again. Ah, I think that's my best one, I think. Oh no, it's not.
Guess all you can do is laugh.
It's a riot. Ah! Basically, yeah, what Cricket says, basically. What was I on this one? I wasn't that far off. Fucking hell, how these top times are basically as I say, we're going into speedrun territory with these. Ah! Ah. Oh my god, we got this one! Not only do we have a rank A winner, we also have a new record time. Oh my god. Thank you, that's really kind of you to say. That's really sweet. Oh my god. I had a feeling like a more complex course might be a bit easier to get that on. Oh shit! No! Oh! Oh no! Wow! Oh god! Kill me now! Well, I still haven't done the first course. I still haven't got the top rank on the first course. Fuck! Alright, come on. Oh, stop marrying him. You've had speedrun streams I'm honest before, you can go for a little bit here. So is that second or third? Third. Yeah, that top one might be a bit too much. It's fun being at 7. Why at 7 specifically? I don't know if I get that reference. Oh, Victor Beltro. So I remember at 7 being alright. Ah! I think the if I get a good run on this and it's still not really close to the top one, I'll probably abandon this one as well. Default mood is swamp face. Ah! Blame it out my phone. There we go, it's on Do Not Disturb. I mean, it's still a bit of trouble on the Steam controller. When I say I'll try this a few more times and I'll stop it, I probably won't commit to that, but... I was making that before, why am I struggling now? Yeah, there's patience with this. That's better. Oh, I got an item there at least. I don't know how he's like can knock it down to that. Alright, no worries. That sounds nice, what are you cooking? If I could, I feel like if I could do it just without hitting a cone, we'll be alright. Yeah, screw it. Enough of this. There we go. I think I've done everything with regards to the prior minigames. Alright, probably no more racing in this speedrun, so there you go. We're all safe. Let's check up north. Oh, south. Up we go. Hey, you're Mega Man, aren't you? Been waiting for you, come on. Thanks to your contribution, we were able to rebuild this building. Thank you so much. Aww. There's a flower on the police station. So pop in, shall we? Let's do it once. Oh. Love this theme. Yeah, you got like newspapers that update as events go on again. So many nice little world building details in those. Hello. So yeah, I wonder if I should have come by earlier, because I think I've heard you can like stop a crime or two as a side quest. It's pretty neat. So there's quite a lot. There's a pretty remarkably large amount of missable content in this. It looks like. There you go. So, like the game before was kind of like, oh, we don't know where the subgates have opened, but you, talk around to people, RPG style, and they're all saying where the gates are. Sounds very handy. Oh, a little, audio crackle there. You're saying that as if that's a side quest I can do, to the bank. I'll make a deposit. What? No, I don't think playing pretend bank robbery as if you've got a firearm, I don't think it's funny. Like, at all. Oh no, Mega Man has no savings. Let's go back to the market. Yeah, let's go back to the market, I think. That. Where has she gone? Let's go have a look this way. Let's look for the wife. Let's have a quick scour. Well, she said where she went. It's like, is she this way or is she... Did she go north of town? Well, we'll have a look this way. She's not down this way. Yeah, I figured she probably went north. Okay. So I think I can get to from here actually. I think it loops around. Yes, the game's quite good at, might be 1 or 2 times where I got stuck on this actually. I probably could have just looked it up. Sorry, that's what I did. I mean, I probably could have just tried talking to townspeople and right, we're gonna yeah, so we'll save here. See if you can develop anything we got just now. Vacuum arm? So that's great, so I can use that to, but I don't want to use it in place of an actual weapon though. Yeah, it'd be really nice if we could swap between these mid-game. Yeah, it'd be super handy, but can't really justify it if there we go. So how are we all this evening? Are you excited about God, I can't get the words out. Are we excited about Smash tomorrow? Okay, so move it to City Hall. Okay, we'll go past that. You're not a big Smash guy then, Matt? Well, she's not here, then. I really want this, but I really do not have enough to afford it. Can I... No, we'll get this really about. Any of these, really. GameCube Attack, yeah, that happened with the first one more or less. It came out around the Wii U era. Oh, probably there's a few missable quests in this game. Yeah, it's a shame that's happened all over again with that. Where is she? God damn it. Let's have a look. Painter and the pregnant woman. So, forgive me, just have a look at the guide to get an idea of what to do for this side quest down there. Can't easily find it. Yeah, apparently this is missable, but maybe I'll just. Talk to you. Where'd she go? This would actually be where having an actual like physical guide for this would be handy. I used the 3DS a few times on Smashville. After like Nintendo South Wales events when alright. So we'll just now well, why can't you get here? Fine, we'll go all the way back. All the way back. Money's a bit tired, is it? Nick, sorry to hear it. Ooh. Thanks for your contribution, we will. Oh, so every time I come in and out of here, it looks like the all the buildings get rebuilt. That's fun. Oh wow, yeah, a little better. Maybe I'll evacuate myself. Oh dear. They have an entry theme, lads. Do you want any requests you want for a sound effect? Need your own boom boom. Don't we? So I'm gonna get congratulated again for... Nope. I like getting congratulated. Right. Okay, we'll get back to a bit of action now. So, cool roll. Save.
When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wily.
So we'll try the, where is it? Ah! We'll get ploughed by a police cart. Yeah, bloody hell, there's a lot of side quests in this. Stuff about, like, stopping GANs, a lot of these are pretty easy to miss. Stuff like checking the TV and, Alright, take off the pregnant woman one. Where's that? Ah, okay. Okay, so we're resetting. Yeah, it can be quite nice in that. It's just kind of a shame that a lot of this seems very missable easily.
Good luck!
I was thinking it'd benefit from a... Cause the game doesn't really make it clear there's as many side quests as these, which is really neat in a way. But I wonder if it would benefit from Majora's Mask style, what was it, Bomber's Notebook. Okay, let's go help, I think I'll aim to do like a few, maybe not all of them. There's one here about like getting a museum set up and like getting objects to put in it to curate and whatnot. So... Okay, so there's actually apparently down here. So go the opposite way. Something about having a cliff to the right side of you as you... Yeah, so here... Oh my god, there she is. Oh no. See if she gets better. Yeah, I'll take you to the hospital, miss. Pretty, again, quite a bit out of the way, isn't she? For an animation. That's me on the track. So I'll be back here later. do that. I'm okay with that, Matt. Oh, actually, we could get a bit of money from it. Yourself seems really happy. Thanks for your help. Is that him? You're the orbit hanger. Meltano. Thank you so much. You can take this as well. Sun. He gave her sunlight. How do you do that? It's you. You've never seen yourself on TV before. Oh dear. Terribly embarrassing. I hope so. I hope I can do this. Matt, fuck you. What the fuck, man? We ain't doing that. We're not bloody awful people, are we? Right? Right?
So this underground city must be where the prototype Anther units live. But where am I gonna find the key to the central gate here?
Right, so see what we can... Yeah, wherever it is here, it's pretty damn well hidden. Look, this guy's paying out.
This building looks different from the others. So, how do I get inside?
Right. Up here we go. Should have just done this sooner. Let's get Mega Man Legends working properly. Not really, no. PS1 emulation is a bit less fiddly, thankfully, than other systems. I see that's what you mean by get it working on the emulator. Okay, let's make that. Oh, what do? What do? Yeah, but so love the sword is probably not a good shout here, so let's bazooka them from really far away. It's a bit better. I just like having the little mark on there, that's all. It's probably more, probably want it more on games when I don't have like a border around the screen. Maybe it's a bit less necessary then, but I've tried to make it as unobtrusive as possible. So we did have to
Sounds like
struggle.
a door opening somewhere. I better take a look around.
What's with that tone, Mega? There we go. Oh shit, it's gonna be a boss. Oh, no. Sleeper key. Oh, nice.
I better get back to the surface.
That's one of the ones we needed, actually, so that's quite good. It's gonna be a boss here. It's got atmosphere here, isn't it? Oh, that's skybox. I'm not paranoid, just have like a little signature on there, so... I don't mind people using my photos, but that'd be quite cool. Thank you, Matt. Who's that aimed at?
It's so bad.
What's so bad? Oh, don't worry about that. No one's failed. We're all... game, I guess. I'm trying to remember, does he ever yell success? I just think that when a game ends in Melee. I forget. Right, so it's a roll, support car, town. So I think there were 3 keys, so there's 3 of these we have to do. There we go, success. Hooray! That's more like it. Right, so down we go. Whoa, boss! Whoa, check this fell out! Okay, so is this going to be something where the enemies themselves... Oh, nice. Yeah, I think that took a bit of health down, so... did it? Taking health off. Ah, wait. Okay. That's actually good damage. Whoa. Oh shit, these ones take. Okay. Oh, I thought I'd be able to jump on that. So a radar or something like that would be pretty useful for this. Open up, come on! Or do I have to kill these and then open up? Oh, where's the health going? great showcase for the game's mechanics, is it? God, I hate those uppercut ones. Move to... Oh! Yeah, good point. That wasn't a good place for that, but... So I'm not sure if, it seems to open up with, like, killing enemies, so would it worth me killing loads of them at once, I'm wondering? No! The bloody lock on it, I just want to target this guy, but it'll go between various enemies. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Wow. Well, I like the other one better. Yeah, that's why I'm wondering, I don't know, honestly. I don't know if this is like going to be a case where its health bar goes down as I, What? Why did it... Why did it close it? Of course it... Oh, of course it opens it as soon as I turn around and then... Can't close again in time. Yeah, so I don't know if any of the... Oh, no! Who do you think I'm trying to use the special weapon on? I want to use it on the boss. Or any of the smaller enemies. Get some health just in case. Okay, it's not... The thing is, I can't really use my special weapon on it because of the nature of the lock-on system, and Mega Man doesn't aim high enough if I, Let's just try, Oh, did that hurt it? No. So yeah, he only seems to aim the special weapon at ground level. Well, this boss is at least a bit merciful because it does health spawns. So that's good. That sound reminds me of the train from Lilac Wars. But it's the same. In fact, this boss is a little Star Foxy in some ways. Feels like we could be going at this in the Landmaster. Ah. Yeah, this boss is a bit fiddly. It's not... It doesn't end up too bad in the end just because we've got health pickups from the enemies, but... It's a little bit annoying. I don't really understand the behaviour of it sometimes. Like, why does a... Why is it just closed really quickly? I'm not really understanding that. So I still just got to kill everything else now. Hello. There we go. Bit fiddlier this one, wasn't it? What? It was clipping on the wall behind me? What? Ugh. Is that the... Come on, you. Come on. This one over here as well. See, I'm starting to wonder if maybe one of the latest special weapons... the special weapon's pretty good, to be fair, but... I wonder if any of the later ones I've got would be better, fully upgraded, but...
Huh?
Problem is,
Sounds like a door opening somewhere.
I'm still saving for that fin that reduces my damage quite a bit. Right, what's the different coloured building here? Ah. Here it is. Yeah! Very much like that, yeah.
That's 2.
So we need one more. I'm trying to remember where the other one was, actually, was it? So we got this one here. Was that one... Was that one where the City Hall was? I can't remember though. This is where we had that big fight. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Should probably save. Just to be safe. Cool. Yeah, it seems like 100% this would actually be quite an effort. There's quite a... As I say, there's more than I think I realised at first to do on this, which, fair play, kudos to that. Also, I'm pretty sure this game is taking me way longer than it should have, honestly. I think my playtime should be going that high on it, but... So it's probably a kind of game you really don't want to rush anyway. So I think... I think this might just be where we came out. Oh no! Okay. Get away from that! There's valuable money underneath you! As well, we don't have any in our little kind of bottle that has recovery energy. We haven't refilled that either. Oh, that one barely pays out. So I like that these are commands just because we're getting quite a lot of money from these, so I still need quite a bit though to afford that better damage suit. Ooh, there we go. Sorry. Bit needle in a haystack, that's no way. Come on. Come on. What the hell is it? Just need one more. Well, I assume it's one more. It can't be. Oh, is it that over there? Well, weirdly, this is placed. Come on, you.
Huh? That sounded like a door opening somewhere. I better take a look around.
I really don't like that line read. It's gives me chills down my spine a bit. It seems weirdly sinister. Better take a look around. There we go.
There. This should be the last.
So I think we're probably not. Oh no. I suppose it could be like that. Right, save again. For what I'm getting on this guide, I think we're probably. I think we're probably at like the last point before we can do side quests, but I'm probably gonna just go straight to the end if I can. But the only thing giving me pause for thought is I would like to well, that. There's still one more upgrade I want from this shop, but I'm really not that close to affording it. So maybe I'll come back for it if I can. Yeah, let's just go straight ahead, I think. You could easily roll back a save or two, or do something along those lines if need be. Right, here we go. So yeah, go back to so where was this? I'm getting quite a bit of money from this as it is, so I'm hoping I can get a bit more here and then maybe go back for that final upgrade. There we go. Right, hold on. Oh, I thought I had to do it here, but maybe I don't. Hold on. First, manual use of throw. Right. I'm not sure why I meant to use those then. Let's have a look. Was there a... No, I think it was just 3 keys, wasn't it? Oh, okay, I get it. I think, anyway, yeah. Yeah, so there's a door somewhere. Oh, I figured. Yeah! Sorry, I've got really quiet, guys. I don't know. I feel a bit low energy all of a sudden. I'm not really sure why. Sorry, it's become a bit conscious. It's become a bit of a boring stream, so it sounds like we're quite close to the end. So I have enjoyed this game overall, but I think I am ready to be done with it now, to be honest. So I might go back and do side quest stuff, whether that's on stream or not. I'm not sure. Just to say, it sounds like that's a big part of the game right there. Okay, here we are. What's your key?
The second door. What is this? It reads... Sleeper. The third door. What does this one say? Dreamer? Well, it should be the last one.
So yeah, if this turns out really tough, we'll go back and grind, but I think we won't have to.
What's happening to me? This is the first time I've ever been here, but I feel like I've seen this before. Something is telling me there's danger here, that it shouldn't be opened.
Whoa.
It's a man? A person?
Was it you who awoke me? It is somewhat earlier than I had planned, but no matter. thank you for awakening me. Have we met before? Oh, please forgive me. You are a purifier model, assigned to the direct command of Mother. As I recall, you are designated Mega Man Trigger. Please forgive me. I did not recognize you in your current configuration.
You know me?
You don't remember? Ah, I see. You have suffered memory loss, yes? Then for what purpose have you awakened me? I assume that your reason for coming here is to purge the carbons that have overpropagated during the time I was inactive.
Oh god.
Carbons? Purge? What are you talking about?
According to Urban Military Security Ordinance A10, the number of carbon units is not allowed to increase beyond the pre-specified limit. If this happens, they are to be purged immediately. My observation, if left unattended, the carbons will reproduce indefinitely. Their numbers will grow, polluting the surface world. They can be quite a nuisance.
Carbons? Do you mean the people on the island?
The carbons fit mass population model B. They are unstable, very difficult to control. Perhaps it would be better to simply reinitialize.
Reinitialize? Now, I haven't understood much of what you've been saying, but when you say reinitialize, do you mean no? Huh?
Bloody hell.
This is quite regrettable. It would be much simpler if I had the assistance of a proficient unit, such as yourself. Once my task is complete, I shall inquire as to the presence of a backup of your memory on Aiden. Until then, please remain where you are. Yes, until then.
What? It's...
Bloody hell, the stakes took a sharp upturn, didn't they? Grab the final pulse. Nah.
Did you hear that, Diesel?
Yep. Something tells me he's not kidding either. I really think he plans to kill everyone on the island.
Diesel, we've got to do something. We've got to stop him.
That's easier said than done. Besides, do you think we could beat him?
Well, what about Mega Man?
I don't like it, but I can't think of anything better, so... Oh, here's a problem. Hey, Tron! How do you stop this thing?
Oh, this? Like this!
That
Mega Man,
was very
alright?
was very effectual.
Thanks for your help.
Come on, hurry up! He's getting away!
Right.
It's not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that, so be careful in there, okay?
Right. See you later.
Don't worry, Tron. If anyone can do it, he can.
I know.
Become a JRPG, isn't it, with the plot we're going against. So I'm assuming... Oh, we can go back. Oh, maybe we're not point... Maybe we're not point of no return, that's real. I think I've read it makes it pretty clear when you are, so... Back her off. Let's just try and avoid all of them if we can. Oh, so the child's now an affiliate, is it? Nice. Feel tremendous energy. So it's funny, we haven't got much of a, at least so far, it doesn't look like much of a puzzle kind of thing going on here as much as just straight up action. Oh, hello. Oh, we've come a long way, haven't we? It would be nice if we could have just kept on living in peace with the professor and Roll, but I guess we've got to do what we've got to do, right? If there's not much of a final dungeon to this, it does almost feel like maybe they ran out of time or money a bit, like the gates you went back in town. I mean, they're a cool way to kind of get you back in that area if you wanted to do any more side quest stuff. But it does feel like there would have been a big dungeon here, you would have thought.
It appears I miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap. You are, however, too late. Eden was activated as soon as I entered this room. It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in this control room. All that remains now is to wait for Eden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island. Once that command is received, the 10,000 workers aboard Eden will execute it immediately. My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, it is a bit oddly structured, isn't it? Oh, that's sweet, that. How festive. They look pretty chill, things to say.
Now that Eden has been activated, any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative? Of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program.
Oh.
Defend yourself. Defend yourself. How about me? Oh. Ready?
Shit. Oh,
Ready? How about me? Ready?
oh shit, I forgot to refill that!
Defend yourself.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're not doing this first time. Yeah. Back in a second, guys. Just gonna quick toilet break. Shush! Yeah, it's kind of an unfortunate side effect of the
Good luck.
Christmas usernames. Yeah, I'm kind of realising my special weapon is really not ideal for yeah, my special weapon is really not ideal for this. There are one or two like homing missile ones. I'm thinking those would probably be better. So yeah, we're gonna go all the way back. It's gonna be quite a bit to grind, but I'm gonna see if I can get enough money to those things don't pay out anything, so they're not really worth it. Wow, bloody hell! Still really would expect us to go back this way. Yeah, let's do a bit of this. Tell you what. We might as well. If we're going to be doing repetitious stuff, or at least bring a bit of variety into it. DJ Chasm. What's that you've put on there? So what I've just realised as well, I've cropped the fin off too much. Okay, hold on. Let's try that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I know, so there's like a tiny bit off the left side of the game window. Like, not really a substantial amount.
How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.
That's enough of that. I've generally found the widescreen modes, unfortunately, the games are just blatantly not designed for them, so they so you get issues with like geometry popping in and out because they weren't expecting you to be able to view that part of the game field. It's pretty cool though, 'cause, I mean, if you can put up with that, you do get an increased field of view, and it does feel pretty great. If I'm gonna use it, I'll probably like test the game fairly thoroughly to make sure. To be honest, more often than not, there's an issue with it like that. But I did use it on Ocarina of Time, and I found it pretty good on that. So it can vary. So the thing is, not only do we need to raise funds for this suit upgrade, but we probably need to raise a few more so we can upgrade whatever special weapon we end up using. Because we're not using this one. It's really not suited to this boss. What's that fix the dry thing you put on? Shit, back here. I don't really want to keep the songs Christmassy, but I'll leave some requests on for now.
Hey guys, welcome back again. I'm MJ. In this video, I'll show you how to fix all errors of OneDrive in Windows 10.
I guess this can stay on.
PC. I will show you the 4 easy steps to fix this problem if you're facing any type of issue with your OneDrive. First thing is, just right.
Oh, this game's running at 60 frames per second.
Then click on Task Manager.
Kind of.
Fine. Just search the.
It's by going really fast.
Okay,
Oh, God.
Here is the OneDrive. Select the OneDrive like this, and then simply click on End Task. Okay.
Fascinating. It just occurred to me, yeah, that fits. Wow, this is cool. Just get to the drop before we skipped it. Was it actually crooked? I think you're joking, but if it was, I would have said that. Oh, that was an accidental request, was it? Well, that's quite a funny one. Yeah, truth be told, I did some pretty stupid purchasing decisions in this game. We probably would have to grind as much if not for that. Play them with microtransactions. If only. Yeah, I really like this remix. Well, it's basically the original NES tune, but with some cool little enhancements. It feels so choppy after being on fast forwards. Yeah, I think it's a touch slower. It's probably still quicker than the 50 Hz version, mind you. Yeah, Mega Man More Than 2, their music is slowed down in PAL. Like a lot of some Mega Drive games and a lot of Master System games are. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. Go back in here. Yeah, we want homing missiles. We can't really afford. Okay, what we got? Tell you what, actually. Oh, we got, what's his name? Smooth McGroove. Well, let's see if the, I don't think they will, but if the subgates the creepy places I went to earlier with, yeah, here. Did the enemies respawn? Nice! Okay, we'll make money here. Yeah, this is probably the best place to grind, actually. I love. Whoa! Destroy buildings. Yeah, I should do alright here, money-wise. I don't know how. Yeah. Skip to the next track to how much time we got left on those. Got more Mega Man. Oh, we can nearly afford it. Yep. So I'm going to afford the high defense fin now. I'm going to see if I can... That sounds like KK Slider. Pretty rad. Shit, I'm not in health. Yeah, really good remixes here, not bad.
The other day, I was called a little turkey, but I'm a chicken garlic, you beef jerky.
Yeah. Exactly.
Every single day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat.
I remember this. And if you get a moan about me skipping songs, and I only skip that one well into it, I'll turn the song request off. We don't do well with ungrateful sorts around here. And also those who play the victim. Oh! Okay, that was actually less expensive than I thought it was, so... I skipped cricket songs like 10 seconds into them! Right, nice. Oh my god, that's expensive. Yeah, I'll try and...
This is GTV. There's a lot of game lore out there that,
oh my god,
thanks to the internet, really goes through the rounds. Some of it gets proved or disproved.
What's this?
And others just never go away. In this episode, let's take a look at one strange alignment of the planets involving Mega Man 1 and Journey. Mega Man, also known as Rockman, has had a long, rich history. It recently passed the 30-year mark, and thanks to Mega Man 11, the series may never end. But let's rewind back to the first game for a bit. One of the key features of the game was the ability for the players to choose the stages in any order.
Wait for the drop!
In essence, there was no Stage 1, and at the same time, Stage 1 could be whatever you wanted. To go along with that, each stage was designed around the central theme of the Robot Master's ability, and the music was set to match the theme as well. Though it's near unanimous that everyone's favorite stage music is Dr. Wily's Stage 1 from Mega Man 2, the music in the first Mega Man holds its own, and the clear standout track from that game is Elecman. In interviews, the director of the game, Akira Kitamura, has disclosed that one of the instructions given to composer Manami Matsumae, aka Chancha Korin, was to set the music according to the theme of the Robot Masters and their weapons' power. In Elecman, you can certainly feel that, as there are pulses, beeps, and charges that carried the feeling through music as best as possible. After the first game, Rockman took off as a series, and as the games got more and more popular and gamers grew older, some fans started to notice something in that little game from way back when. That the stage music from Elecman bore a strong resemblance to a song by Journey. Journey, which had gone through different incarnations in the 1970s, reached superstar status by the beginning of the 1980s, with hit songs like Don't Stop Believing and
I think I've seen that video before as well. Yeah, those songs do. Yeah, there is similarity. The composer was asked if she got it from that. I don't know how you could ask that question. These are lovely choices, Matt. Appropriate as well, Sabia. Yeah, I don't know how you ask that question. Like, oh, did you rip something off by the? What if she took it alright? Oh. Oh, we need 30,000, so believe it or not. Yeah, at some point we got some of that maxes out our regular attack power, so that's nice. I'm gonna see if I can get something in a bit now that improves our improves how rapidly the weapon fires as well. Oh. Bugger off. Shit. Okay, we're getting out of here. I think he'll let us do that. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember this. It's a lovely little track, isn't it? Bugger off! Well, I'm trying to collect stuff. Wildly irritating. I think I'll add these to the playlist. These are really good. And again, fit in for the time of year as well. Just a few upgrades, basically, I'm grinding for. Like... I think we're near the end now, thankfully. I also want to do range as well. I might do, actually. We'll see now. Yeah, that one I just got was an upgrade to the homing. So these are the different special weapons to what I've typically been using. Bloody hell, nothing increases rapid. Okay. We should only need one more round of that subgate, and then we'll finally go back. This has been terribly thrilling. Yeah, we'll take less damage now, and we'll have a better sub-weapon, or at least a more fitting sub-weapon for the final area. That song's actually already on the playlist, funny enough, Cricket. About both the 64 and the DS version of it are, amusingly enough. Oh, fuck, get up there. Yeah, really, I would have been better. The problem is, I think I probably could have done a lot of this just by doing the side quests, but that probably would have required looking up through a guide more than I would have liked. It's a good excuse just to have the playlist on. You guys have requested good stuff as well, fair play. So say, if I remember, I'll add those Xenoblade songs to the playlist. There we go, right. Let's finally end the monotony. Oh, for the Game Awards? I don't really want to watch them, I just want to get the announcements from them. Oh fuck, sorry, no, we're not done. These are actually cheaper than I thought they'd be. Okay, save. Silver Gunner! It's a different Mario, different Frappe Snowland. I don't actually recognise it. Yeah, pretty much all the, unless I've missed any, which I don't think I have, pretty much any DKR songs through the snow area is in there, yeah. Still looks well. I don't know what song this is. Oh, that's bloody Snow Halation, isn't it? That's the anime thing he always goes to. Right, here we go. Hey! Well, there we go. Oh, is this one of the epic medley ones they do? Oh wait, hold on now. This is fun. Look, the monkey's dancing to it. There we go. Okay, we are finally done grinding. Grind like way more for. Hey! It's a stealth ice cap zone. Right, I'll get back to the final boss and then we'll get the music on. Hey Doom! You've just missed some riveting grinding, which is why we've got the custom music on. There we There we go. Should just be able to go straight for the final boss now. I'd definitely be better equipped to deal with her, or no, him, I think. No, see, I guess not. It's a shame because I love Rock and Roll Racing. I love that sound. It's such a great licensed soundtrack where they've got SNES renditions of those songs. Yeah, we're pretty much at the end now, Doom, of this. Just have to grind a little bit to make sure I'm a bit better prepared for this. Oh, that come to its end. In fact, just gonna get a quick glass of water. Hang on a sec. Oh, I don't want to interrupt this one because this one's phenomenal. Alas, we must. Hey, here's hoping tonight we hear something about that particular franchise. Whether it's re-release or Metro Prime 4 footage, I'm down either way, honestly. There we go. We'll play this again, just let us play again for Doom. And I forgot this is actually, hold on.
To escape that trap. You are, however, too late.
Okay.
Eden was activated as soon as I entered this room.
That's what I meant, Crooken.
It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in this control room. All that remains now is to wait for Eden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island. Once that command is received, the 10,000 workers aboard Eden will execute it immediately. My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes.
You guys in 2001. Uh, 2001, Space Odyssey. That's cool, Doom.
Now
Good
that
effort.
Eden has been activated, any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative? Of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program. Ready? Defend yourself. How about this? Oh. Ready? Defend yourself.
This might just be a hard fight regardless, I think. Especially with the camera not camera not kind of reorientating itself to where the boss is. Heavy Metal Edition, nice. I think so, Peds. I assume so. It's really built up that way, isn't it? Yeah, I think most people would like agree the house section is the best part of 2001.
How about this? Ready? Oh.
Okay, after all I upgraded the special weapon, it probably is still too slow to use for this anyway. Because there's always such a cooldown, like, there's a long period of time before I can use it, and there's a long cooldown after it. So it's not really viable when the enemies are this quick.
How was that?
It's like this, but...
How was that?
I'll just be better to stick to my regular buster, to be honest.
Ready? Give up. How about this? Oh.
Oh, come on.
Defend yourself.
Keep thinking that helps, keep it out quicker it does.
My. It would appear that I have made an error.
Just a little bit. Hello, Haunted S'mores, you alright? Thank you. Thank you very much.
No!
You were nearly successful in terminating my life support subroutine functions.
Oh dear.
But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it. Assuming you are capable of deactivating me.
What?
Wow. Good lord, this is all... Did I mention this game was very anime? Sounds very strange.
Are you ready?
It does tend to be final boss time when we have shurikens going off, isn't it? Yeah, you never really have enough time to use these special weapons. I guess at least you don't get many chances. Bosses get so quick at this point. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to redo this. I think I could do the first part better than I did on another go. Yeah, we're quite low on energy now, so... Funny thing is, you can kind of see it, I don't know what to describe it, one of the particle effects there.
Are you ready?
There's like some sort of reflection or some sort of transparent thing going on there. And it looks a lot lower res. So that's obviously to play to the, that's obviously an effect designed with the original game's resolution in mind. Higher than what we've got here. Lower than what we've got here, not higher. The PlayStation 1 didn't go higher than 4K. Yeah. It's okay, I feel relatively, I actually don't, crazily enough, yeah, I could do it wrong, couldn't I? I've only got one Street Fighter sound effect, I think. It wasn't 8K. Unfortunately not. Yeah, reasonably cool. Yeah, this game goes very JRPG at the end, doesn't it? There we go. Thank God this lets you skip cutscenes. It's not something you can always take for granted with games of this time period.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
I think what makes these bosses annoying is that you have to constantly keep... The camera is completely up to you, while you also have to be able to see the boss to know when it's telegraphing its attacks. I mean, you get a few audio cues as well here, which helps, but... It's one of those things where you really take for granted games where the camera helps you out a bit during the boss battle. Yeah, it's pretty much all up to me.
Ready? Not good enough.
Ugh.
Defend yourself. Defend yourself.
Does he say Hadouken? I know of that secret in Mega Man X. Does he actually say Hadouken when he gets when he uses it? That's quite fun.
Ready?
Oh, shit. Should have jumped there. There we go. Oh, God. I think the special weapons really work. There's too much wind up and cooldown from the special weapons for them to really be viable on these bosses. Whoa! I don't know if that was an emulator quirk then, or if this is meant to be as discombobulated as it is. As long as you get bosses with just that one attack, you can't really avoid that consistently. I think that big laser from the ceiling one is it for me. Oh. Also just keep circle strafing. It's probably the best strategy in general in this game. Whew.
It appears I was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand combat. However, I was successful in keeping you occupied long enough for Eden to achieve optimal altitude before you could interfere.
That Majora's Mask, isn't it? The eye even looks like, what is it? That eye kind of iconography is used in
This is
64
Mega Man
Zelda.
Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class. Authorization number 8677. Requesting a reinitialization of this island's systems and a memory backup of its...
Sheikah, that's it. Oh, Matt mentioned it earlier. Yeah.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has already been backed up in Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next activation.
So the end of the android from Alien, isn't it?
I'm the one to fill your dark soul with light!
Very good.
Awaiting confirmation. Requesting backup of bureaucratic model Mega Man Juno complete. Execution of Catalog's reinitialization program will commence in 100 seconds.
What should I do?
Interrupt command.
Priority command rerouted to Purifier First Class Mega Man Trigger.
Oh.
Under suspicion of malfunction, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class Juno has been deactivated by Mega Man Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Mega Man Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of Bureaucratic Model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged. Priority given to Purifier First Class's command. Eden resuming standby mode and returning to pre-designated coordinates. Deleting log of Purifier First Class's correspondence as required by security ordinances. Requesting that notification to Mother be carried out by Purifier First Class, present bureaucratic authority, trigger.
Hey! We're not gonna die! And cancel the apocalypse. Oh, the yeah, aye. Oh, the boy, aye. There's a visible typewriter.
Data?
There's nothing to worry about anymore, Mega Man. Everything should return to normal shortly.
Do you know who I am?
I'm your peripheral memory storage device.
Well, obviously.
You originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother, too. I can't tell you anything yet, but soon I'll be able to tell you everything. What you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
And why I've got the Irish flag on my tail.
Mega Man!
And angle anyway.
Blasted contraption! It's always breaking down at the worst time!
Mega Man, are you all right?
Yep, I'm just fine.
Gramps and I were working on the radio forever, but couldn't get it to work.
Mega Man, you won't believe what we saw. I'm glad these old eyes of mine lasted long enough to see it.
Calm down, Gramps. He's been like this ever since... Huh? Mega Man? Are you all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Really. I'm sorry that I scared you.
You're always running off like that, making me worry myself sick over you.
Aww.
But somehow, I know you'll always make it back. I have faith in you.
Thanks. See you soon. Data, let's go.
Aww.
Mega Man?
Ready.
Actually, yeah, the Indian flag would be a better fit, really. Trying to remember what orientation the colours were now. Oh, a little monkey buddy. They helped us out.
All right, we're ready to go anytime you are.
Thanks, Roll.
Tell me, do you really have to go so soon? After all you've done for us, please stay a while longer. We haven't had the chance to thank you properly.
Well, it's not that we don't want to stay. It's just that we've got some unfinished business that we've got to take care of. Right?
Yep.
That's right. Besides, now that we've got a refractor for the flutter, it's time for us to go.
If you must go, won't you at least come to town and say goodbye to everyone?
I suppose we should at least say goodbye, eh? Hey, Mega Man, why don't you go? Give him our best.
It would mean so much to everyone.
Victory lap.
Go on, Mega Man. Junkman's wife for me.
Okay, I'm going.
If you hear this, you can like just talk to everyone. A bit Earthbound style, this actually. So then you get give our best to everyone. We won't talk to absolutely everyone, just talk to a few. Oh, thank you. Oh, you've got a roll. You've got a roll in both. No way. You're obviously a big fan of this, then. I'm gonna get to. I'll get to this and yeah, Muppet Race Mania as well. But we'll also get to Misadventures of Trombone as well in due time. So you can talk to everyone. Wow, you're really something, aren't you? You're missing the chunk of your face though. Hi there, hero. Oh, this is really cool. I like this kind of finality in games. If I'd known you were a hero like that, I would have played with you more. It's a bit sad because there's quite a few side quests we've missed. You would know actually, S'mores, I imagine. Yeah, unfortunately. So we did this side quest, but there's quite a few we've missed. So on stream or not, I'll go back to do those in time. Oh, they named him Mega Man! Oh, I wish they named him Hippopotamus, since we told someone our name was Hippopotamus. Oh. Oh. This is all so sweet. Come back and play with Doggo. Yeah, I'm curious as to what the speedrun time for this would be. I imagine, given the like Mega Man has a really fanatical fan base, I imagine there's quite a big speedrunning scene for these. Especially as you can skip the cutscenes, which is ideal for speedruns. We have to live through the great disaster and all the trouble with the pirates, but once you're gone, we'll have to take care of everything ourselves again. You gotta be self-sufficient, I'm afraid. Competence isn't their forte, bless them. Let's have a quick scan through. Oh, thank you, Peds. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do, as I said, I'm really impressed by the, thank you, Cricket, as well. I'm really impressed by this game's sort of, it's Wily! I guess this means we somehow managed to live through the legendary disaster. Thanks to you, Mega Man. For you, we'd probably be all dead now. Oh. Now get on the floor and beg. A few lads have been researching the silences. We've stumbled upon something that could be our life, even beyond our existence. Inside the Mega, I need to fight. Well, fair play, lad. Let's do this. Oh, this is the artist, I believe. Yeah, I know there's a big side quest with her that unfortunately I missed. So a lot of easily missable content in this. Oh. What? Peep 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 peep. Oh, that's a tick of another character I've seen in something. They go pee 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 pee. What is that? That's a pager. So that's not her verbal tick. That makes sense. Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't do your side quests. Go back to a previous save, alright? Help you out and the artist and all the other people. Talks about going on adventures with you all the time. It's all she thinks of her. Oh. So there's a little guilt-inducing actually to be like, oh yeah, you haven't done that. Yeah, this is really sweet though, it's fair play. There's like all the frustration of grinding, which I probably didn't really need to do in retrospect. It's all just evaporating. So this game puts me in a nice warm blanket of happiness. Yes, that is the lamest thing I have ever said. It's a high bar to clear. Yeah, there we go. I think we've talked to everyone. To meet my girlfriend. Oh. Oh, you. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everyone. 42 minutes, man. We're a bit slower than that. A little bit slower. Dropped his savings. Is that a side quest? Yeah, we'll worry about that another day. Yeah, I might have tried to spread this out a bit more if I didn't want to get it done in time for tomorrow in Smash Brothers. Gotta show we've had to rush it a little bit. Yep.
Thank you so much for your help. Take care of yourselves.
Bye. Take care.
Goodbye.
See you later, Amelia.
Best monkey.
Goodbye.
She looks like she's Raven. That's so Raven. So we're going to see the pirates as well.
After all that, we still didn't find out anything about your mom and dad. Or the Mother Lode.
Well, it can't be helped. It's not like we meant to come here in the first place, right? But everything worked out in the end, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mega Man, did something happen while you were underground?
Huh? Yeah. Well, not really. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know, but don't ever forget that I'll always believe in you, okay?
Roll.
Mega Man, roll! Look outside! The island!
Mega Man!
Okay.
It's a bit saccharine, isn't
What
it?
is it?
They've earned it.
Whoa!
So
Whoa,
likeable.
left! Left! Huh? Okay.
Look at that! Oh no! No, we can't go back. They brought their cardboard cutouts to say bye.
Our brave heroes are taking on, heading for new adventures. As you can see, the people of Catalogs have come out to send them off and wish them well.
Oh. Oh, they're animated cardboard cutouts. Shaking their fist. Yeah, they look a bit sinister. With clenched fists, don't they?
Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
Yeah.
Okay, setting new course. Here we go.
Oh, God. I think that was something that was meant to be seen at native resolution. I mean, even then, I think it would have been probably quite obvious they were sprites, but no, that's still sweet. All the little tiny pixel people. When you get up close, they become 3D models. Are we not going to see the pirates? Best song? Ooh. Is it a vocal one? Oh, there we go. I believe Mega Man's voiced by someone else in the sequel.
Arriving at our destination, Catalogs Island. Double check your equipment readings and make sure everything's in working order. I swear the treasure will be ours or my name's not Bond. Let's do it!
Can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it!
What are you looking at?
Oh, we're gonna see his Kenji the Fude's name here somewhere, aren't we? Little audio recap.
Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no.
This game could have done with more serve bots, actually. I mean, I probably missed a few things with them as a side quest. I imagine they feature more in the next games because they were so popular. Yeah, not bad though. And yeah, this is a cool song. Yeah, I did like it overall. There's a lot of clunkiness with the. It's certainly not one of the better player Mega Mans, even though I do like a lot of aspects of its design in terms of it being a bit more of an adventure game, the sense of progression to it. But I'll be curious whenever I get to the sequel to see what improvements they made on controls and whatnot. It is such a charming game though. I mean, as I say, like the locale, a lot of the world building. The really goofy dub, but pretty good for its time, I think, the dub. It's corny as hell, but it fits, and it doesn't... At least the main cast is generally pretty good. Or at least, my god, they're going at it like that guy did. Which is quite fun. But yeah, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't fighting the controls a bit with this quite a lot. If it didn't get a little repetitious at times, but... Still, I did like it overall. I'm definitely glad I got to it. As I say, we'll do the other two games of this series at some point. Probably not immediately, but yeah, we'll do... I don't know what to do first, because I think Misadventures is kind of a prequel, I think, to this, although I never get really matters on that front. And Mega Man Legends 2 is the, I mean, obviously it's the sequel, which came out a good few years after this. I believe Mega Man Legends 2, at least in America, came out the same day as the PS2 launched. Which I think unfortunately means it didn't sell very well. It got overshadowed by that. Yeah, we're adding this to... We're adding this to the game music playlist. We'll to see this. If you're still there, Smalls, what's your favourite game out of these three? Like Legends 1, Legends 2, or Misadventures of Trombone?
Requested backup of bureaucratic model Mega Man Juno complete. Execution of catalog's reinitialization program.
Too easily, does it? Do you echo what I've heard in that it improves some of the issues of this game in terms of controls and such? So that'd be quite a relief, honestly. Okay, Oh. It does sound like the sequel's like a bigger and better sequel in most regards, like bigger in scale and whatnot. So that's quite neat. Breath of Fire 3? What, the Star from Man helped out? Oh, I still can't get over that. I just cut to this shot of them. Here we go! Directed by Matlock. Focus tested by Abe Simpson. Post credits then. Hey.
Well, there they go. not a care in the world. Hey, Tron, can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew up to build this.
That's right, that's right.
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings.
Oh, they did get the,
Who would have thought there was such a huge refractor down there, and all we had to do was just wander in and pick it up? I told you we'd have the last laugh.
That's assuming we make it to the next island without sinking. Oh well, at least he's in a good mood.
Have this music. Hijinks tune going on there. Pappy robot. Well, that's frightening. Wow, the sequel baited quite a bit. Well, they talked about Roll's parents, which I don't remember them doing. Maybe they said something about that at the beginning. Look at that atrocious playtime. Look how long it took me. We still didn't do most of the side quests. Yeah, there we go. A world record! If this was Resident Evil, speaking of Capcom, like I would get like the lowest rank, wouldn't I? Also because I saved a ton, and those games penalise you on the final game clear ranking if you save a lot. No, don't worry, it's fine. That's okay. I find it quite funny too. Yeah, nice big satisfying ending that, wasn't it?
In a world covered by
endless... Yes. Alright, there we go. Thanks so much, Gad. And yeah, as I say, thanks. I always like when I stream something on here and a big fan of the game comes in, Haunted, so I appreciate you popping in. You came in at a good time as well, right, as we finish it off, yeah. So, I have got a capture card coming tomorrow, so I'm hoping I can figure that out and stream Smash Brothers tomorrow evening. I suspect there'll probably be difficulties and I'll get something wrong. Audio won't work, we'll have to see on that, but it's quite exciting. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, glad I finally got to this. Some of the PS1 stuff we might do down the line. Like Street Fighter the movie, the game. But yeah, thanks so much everyone. Take it easy, alright? I think Earful just streaming at 9 o'clock, isn't he, on the GRK channel, so get ready for that. Yeah, I imagine it's obviously such a cult favourite, so to see new fans come about of it. I mean, I'm a big Mega Man fan in general, like I like Vanilla and X a lot, so it was only a matter of time before I got to Legends. I'm glad I did. So yeah, thank you all so much. Take it easy. Bye bye.